We argued that the only reason people admire bodybuilders who have built their body with muscle and not obese people who have built their body with eating huge amounts of food is because there's prejudice against fat people. And so bodybuilding could benefit from including the non-competitive display of fat bodies alongside muscular ones.
I can't believe that she said that with a straight face. We've been doing videos on here for almost a year now, and that has got to be in top 5 dumbest 26 seconds I've ever seen in my life. Admiring the hard work that men and women put into the gym and to eating correctly so they can look, they can have these Adonis bodies, these Greek god bodies, is not the same as somebody sitting on the couch eating every cookie in sight, building the fat on their bodies. There's nothing admirable about that. I'm not shitting on fat people, but anybody can get fat. Anybody can, unless you've got a medical condition, anyone can get fat. All you do is eat excess calories.
Okay. It's just, I would say I'm speechless, but at the same time I'm not, because it's like, she was like, oh, but we built our bodies with eating food, right? But more times, so did these bodybuilders. They had to eat to bulk up. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to gain weight in a healthy way, I've got to eat and train. So I'm still eating. It makes no sense.
No, it makes no sense, because to eat to gain muscle and eat in the correct way so that your body is still, your stomach is still somewhat lean so you have abs. Because when these guys go on stage, they're not only are they massive, but a lot of them that have done it correctly, they have very lean abdomens. So when they do the whole like suction thing, when they suck their whole thing, their whole stomach in, it literally, like, it goes right in. What they do is extremely difficult. There's nothing to admire.
That stuff makes me feel sick.
Even if my mom doesn't like it, right? She doesn't like the bodybuilder physique. A lot of girls I know don't like it, but it doesn't matter if girls like it or not, or guys like it. It's the work that these people put in is to be respected. Honestly, it's something. Obviously, there are downsides to it. Some of it can be very unhealthy and dangerous. There is a lot of problems with like steroids and whatnot in certain competitions, not all of them. But even when you take steroids and even when you do all those things, to get those insane physiques is extremely difficult. You can't just take creatine and take steroids and expect to look like Arnold or expect to look like any of these guys on stage. It just doesn't happen. What you can do, though, is you can eat every single donut at Tesco's and you will put on weight. And if you don't work out and you don't drink water and you don't moderate your eating, you will just become fat. And there's no hard work involved in that.
Eating is hard work, I'll be real.
I mean, it can be if you're eating to that level.
Yeah.
If you're eating excessive amounts, you're going to tire yourself out. You're going to be on the shitter all day. It's no way to live. But we should definitely not be including them in any competitions. First of all, all you're doing is encouraging people to get fat and die very young. And there's not even been anything admirable put into it, because anybody can do it. All you're essentially doing is, let's see who can shovel the most shit down their throats in the shortest amount of time. But I don't understand why. There's no way that woman thought that through properly. If someone can find the full video for us to react to, because I really looked for it everywhere. And I don't know if it's satire. Maybe it is.
This is it. I just can't see or believe that actually being a real comment being made. Like it makes no sense, and it's very, very silly.
At this point, I really wouldn't be surprised. If all this shit that we have seen, all this shit we've reacted to, I really wouldn't be surprised if someone actually thought that.
Shocking.
We don't have prejudice against fat people, and that's why we're excluding them from bodybuilding competitions. We have common sense, and that's why they're not in bodybuilding competitions. They don't fall under the bodybuilding category. You
wouldn't put someone who rides a bike in a skateboarding contest.
Yeah.
Because they're not skateboarding, they're riding a bike.
Yeah, no, as silly as that might sound,
so
that's true.
It's not bodybuilding.
Yeah, you don't
Making yourself
give.
Fat is not bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is to do with muscle. No, am I wrong? Can someone put in the comments if I'm wrong?
No, it's to do with muscle. It's to do with building your body. All you're doing by getting fat is breaking it. You don't put PS2 discs inside an Xbox. You don't feed cat food to dogs. You don't fucking, I don't know, bathe in lava. Like, stop trying to just do stupid shit all the time. It doesn't make any sense. That's what you're doing. You don't send out Arsenal players to the pitch wearing Tottenham kits. Like, you guys
absolutely not.
You're just in the upside down. You don't give first place to last place. Lewis Hamilton wins the championship and you give it to a guy that came last. What is wrong with you people? Everything is upside down these days. I don't know what else to say. Like
Someone's taken Earth and has gone like this.
yeah, literally. Like
Shook it about a little bit.
Someone's trolling us. We're literally being trolled every single day. Every single day I sign on to YouTube or I log on to TikTok or Instagram or whatever, and every day I'm surprised by the shit that comes out of people's mouths. And then you say to them, well, that doesn't really make sense. And then you get called some sort of phobic. It's just like, whatever, man. Just fuck off. Piss off.
I think you're sabby phobic.
Why am I sabby phobic? I treat you with nothing but respect.
Says a guy who didn't invite me to WWE. Okay.
That makes me sabby phobic.
Yeah, I think you're sabby phobic.
Have you got any other examples?
I think that you are iPhone phobic.
I am iPhone phobic. I think iPhone users are fucking morons.
I'm a moron.
You've had that same brock up iPhone for how many years?
Wow.
How many times have I told you to change
rude.
it? Sabby's not
That's
even broke
rude.
and she won't buy a new phone.
That's rude. Do you know what? How many of our viewers on Midnight Rubbish have an iPhone? Michael's just called you a moron.
I'm sorry, man. Upgrade your shit. Upgrade to Android. Android gang, stand up.
Android users are losers.
You're trying to cook.
I'm calling you a loser, yes.
Right, now there's a clear divide in Midnight Rubbish. If you stand with Android, you're on my side.
Can you comment down below if you're team iPhone or team Android?
Guys, just ask yourself this. Whose team do you want to be on when all hell breaks loose on Earth? Who do you want to ride with? Do you want to ride with Sabby or do you want to ride with me?
Wow.
Looks will only get you so far.
No, because you know
I'll take you to the promised land.
everyone's going to choose you. That's out of order.
Why would they choose me? Because they got common sense. That's why.
No, I would choose me.
Why would you choose you?
Because I would choose me. I would choose me each and every time.
If all hell broke loose.
Yes, I'm choosing me.
Why?
Because I stand by my side
I understand.
myself.
You choose you.
I have my own back in this life.
And yeah, I understand that, but why?
Huh?
I understand that, but why?
Because I appreciate myself
No,
and I
Sabby,
value myself.
Sabby, you're being a
I think I'm
politician.
a very intelligent woman
Okay, I
with
agree.
a lot of common sense.
I agree. Just not more than me.
And I'm not dumb, I'm not loud, I'm not silly. Like I will get somewhere that I need to get safely.
We're talking about leading people to the promised land.
Okay.
I don't think you're dumb.
I know I'm not
I
dumb.
don't think you're loud.
I know I'm not loud.
But I think you're dumber than me.
Can I just say something though? It's like if I try to talk to you about makeup, you're not going to know much about makeup because you don't wear makeup. So just because we know different things in life doesn't make you more clever than me.
Maybe I do know stuff about makeup. Maybe I do.
Just because I don't know, like, you know, about algebra and stuff doesn't mean I'm not clever. I'm an intelligent person.
I agree. You are intelligent.
I know I am.
But you're not as intelligent as me.
Yes, I am.
Do you think you're the most intelligent person in the world?
I identify as the most intelligent person.
That's the smartest thing you said all day.